Hello and welcome to another episode of Unfulfilled with Denise and
Denise.
Today's episode is...
What is your favorite part about sex? Is it foreplay, oral, penetration, teasing? You tell us. We have some special guests today. We have LJ and Lashay. How you ladies doing?
Good. How are you?
Great.
I'm fine. How you doing?
All right.
We good.
This is part 1 of this episode.
Dive right in. So, LJ, what is your favorite part about sex?
Foreplay and penetration. I say foreplay because I enjoy giving just as much as I enjoy receiving. And to give oral sex to a man when I'm excellent at it, and to see his toes curl and his eyes roll in the back of his head just does something to me and makes me wetter.
Just call me Denzel.
Shit.
Yes,
you making my toes curl. Shit.
Yeah. I think that in order to give oral sex, you have to enjoy it. Like, I like to devour the dick. Literally. Yes, ma'am. And penetration, because I like to be bent over. And I like to be drilled. I don't like love making. That shit does nothing for me. So yeah, penetration. And then too, I like to clamp down and make him go into convulsions. So yeah, those are my favorite parts of sex.
She said convulsions. I know
Yeah,
that's like
yeah.
All right. Woo, okay. What about you, Lashay?
I would say teasing.
Okay.
Only because I would like them to I like when they suck on my nipples and stuff. And it's really many, but I'll just maybe that teasing, because I really could go deep, but I don't know if that's what this is for.
Girl, this is
go
unfulfilled,
deep,
uncut,
honey.
laugh, say what you feel, boo-boo, okay? You might be helping another sister or brother out.
Yeah.
Well, really, it starts out with kissing, and you have to bite my lip. And
Okay.
you like that kinky shit. Okay. Yeah, you gotta bite my lip, but don't bite it too hard now. It's a certain way you gotta bite it, but just don't bite it too hard.
Gotcha. Right. Okay.
Okay, so for me, I like the foreplay because I'm a sensual person. I like to be touched and everything, so I like the foreplay part of it. I like for you to, caress my body, kiss me all over, be intertwined with my body, get the rhythm and the pace of my body, and then after that, you just go straight for penetration. So for me, my favorite part of sex is the foreplay. What about you, Denise?
For me, my favorite part, I'm gonna say, like I said, I do have all of them, but I love all of it. Like I said, I think all of them are my favorite. But I said if I had to choose, definitely oral would be first for me, and then penetration. But I would say first, the reason why I say oral is because because with us it does take us a little longer to really get to that position we need to be in to enjoy the fulfillment of sex, to get to the peak of it. So oral sex plays a big part, and if a man knows what he's doing, it becomes a wonderful night, it becomes a pleasurable night. And you just, you really can say that you can enjoy every moment of it, because like I said, with oral, one thing you have to realize is that, if most men know, hey, if you can get your woman off first, the rest is a piece of cake for y'all. Let's just be honest. If you can get her to, get her little itch real quick, and you scratch her itch, I guarantee you, the rest of the night should be awesome, unless she's a one doner too, because sometimes you blow that back out right, you do what you got to do, she done too, she on the pillow to sleep with her fucking thumb in her mouth, armed up like a baby, so it just depends, but that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
It just depends, but I think that I love, like I said, I love Earl, I love both parts of it, giving and receiving, definitely. I don't know, it's something about giving too, because when the guy's really into you and stuff, and they show the feedback of enjoying it. Like I said, shit, if you make me feel like I'm the best motherfucking thing since sliced bread, I guarantee you, I'm gonna try to take that motherfucker to the head, like I said, I'm gonna try to pull your skin off of our cool shit. I'm just saying, it's a good feel though, not that. It's a good feel. It's just like, I'm gonna make sure that you would say, damn, if you ain't never been licked right, you've been licked right tonight.
Okay.
And then we can do the penetration portion, because I want you to blow that motherfucking back out. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest. Do what you gotta do. But hey, at the end of the day, it's all good. But
yeah. So they all play a good part in sex, all of those topic thingies, but I think foreplay, like I said, for me is more the top thing, because that's the place of intimacy with the person. I think you have the most intimacy with the person. That's how how when you start the workout, you have that warm up, and then it prepares you for the workout. That's what foreplay is. It gets you just as loose as you need to be.
Yeah.
It gets you right, that mindset right there in there, so y'all intertwining with each other, because the penetration part is strictly for the nut.
Yeah.
That's what I feel it
the
is.
nut and the fuck, because
penetration is good too, but if you're a female, that you get off on oral sex and stuff like that, then the penetration becomes just for him. I enjoy it.
I want to get off on both, but the thing is, like I said, you might can't get that G spot hit all the time. But if that man, if he fucking you right, I guarantee you're gonna enjoy every bit of it as well as he's gonna enjoy.
No, I'm not saying you're not gonna enjoy it, but I'm just saying the mentality becomes for penetration. It becomes, let's get this nut. It's not.
Yeah, let us get this nut together, because
it's like, but
because penetration is. Because I'm sorry, penetration is for both. I think it like I said, but it takes the right person at the end of the day, because you're looking at a man. A man has to be able to handle his business, period. And the thing is like you said, when it comes down to foreplay, every guy don't know how to foreplay.
No.
And that's the sad part. A lot of guys ain't real great kissers. Some of them don't know how to suck titties. You know what I'm saying? They be all over the place. They don't know how to kiss your neck, your earlobe. They don't know what the fuck they doing sometimes.
They don't.
Right. So sometimes it don't help. I ain't saying that, all guys, because you really have to find someone who's a sensual lover, somebody who really knows how to cater to a woman. And usually they have practiced themselves to be trained. They want to know. If a man want to know how to please a woman, I guarantee you he will be able to take care of you from head to toe. But if he don't know, if he just want to go in there and get that nut, like you said, penetration is for the nut. If that's what he want, if his mindset is like that, that's what he's gonna do. He gonna only be in for the nut. So that means, guess what? You ain't getting shit out the deal. You gonna give me some shit. Like I said, if you gonna be eating cat ass, toes, shit, blowing my ear, any hole I got, motherfucker, you gonna be in it, shit. Motherfucker, shit, you gonna be licking on my eyelids. I don't give a fuck, but we gonna be doing some shit tonight. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Because penetration is for all of us, but we supposed to both enjoy it. Because I want to enjoy the friction of it. I want to feel you. I want to be able. I want my legs to be so motherfucking far apart, that when you get up in that motherfucker, you just like, you feel like you in heaven.
Well, yeah, but I'm not saying that it's not for everybody, for both parties to enjoy. What I'm saying is, my take of intimacy, foreplay, and all of that means foreplay is what got me in the mood and everything like that. So like I said, that's our time of intimacy where we're focused on one another at that time. And then after we finish our foreplay going into penetration, the thought is, I want my nut. So I'm not really being,
but that sounds like it's more of a quickie then.
But it ain't gonna be that. It's like, but I'm not as sensitive to your feelings in that process because my goal is
to make you nut.
I want you to make me come. I'm trying to make you
hopefully
come.
That be your second one with me, because I'm trying to bust that through the Earl.
Now, that better be your second one because
or the third one. Shit.
If you ain't got that, because that goes into a whole nother thing. If they come too quick and can't get back up, then what?
So LJ. So if question. If they that too quick, you said that you like, penetration and foreplay. Mm-hmm. So with foreplay, what are you getting out of that, and what is he getting out of foreplay enough to be ready for the penetrations, to get to that level?
Well, first of all, I've never swallowed, so so he would want to feel my wetness and bust. That's first of all. So hopefully, prayerfully, he can get back up after he busts that first time from oral sex, and if he can't, then that's on him.
After you got yours.
To do with that. Yes, after I've got mine, because I'm gonna always get mine first. I ain't sucking nobody's dick first. You're gonna have to eat me out first, and then depending on how well you do that, it depends on how well I give you. So hopefully absolutely.
What you don't do for me, I can't do for you.
I can't. Now there was a time when I would, but now I know better. So hopefully he gets back up, and if he can get back up, 9 times out of 10 he's so sensitive that after I get done clamping, because now I need that nut. I'm almost like Denise. I am no longer focused on your feelings. I need you to sling me around. I need it to be a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am type of thing. And if, we can go a third round, that's awesome. But if we can, at least I've gotten at least 2 or at least 1.5. Because sometimes, like you said, Denise, you don't always get your G-spot touched.
Right.
But it's still good sex. So
exactly.
That's why
that's what I'm saying. That don't make the penetration bad or saying you're not enjoying it. But as women, it takes us longer than men.
Yeah, it does.
Now, I'm the type nigga go in that shower, get that first one off if you can't get back up after that first one. Take care of you.
Well, yeah, of course, because of course, don't nobody want that first one to be that quick one where you just can't get back up. You won't definitely. But also too, you have to know the dude you with too, because at the end of the day, that's an ongoing thing, and that's a problem with me, period. So if you always busting quick, I ain't fucking with you too long, because it's like, okay, this boring, this just boring. I don't care. You can eat my pussy all day long.
Can I say a disclaimer though for those young women that's out there? And just because a man come quick don't mean you got good stuff.
Oh hell
or don't mean
and like I said, especially if it's a routine thing. Like I said, if he's doing that the first time, it might be okay. You might have thought you did something, but the third, fourth time, fifth time, baby girl, he just don't know how to hold. He don't know how to control his shit.
Yeah. Or it don't mean that he ain't had it in a while.
No, he just don't know how to control it. He hasn't trained his dick. So that's all. He don't know what he's doing.
Just put that nugget out there for you women.
Yeah. Well, that too. Now, if you got a medical issue, you better tell me now. I need to know. Yeah. That's why I ask for your vitals, motherfucker. Tell me what's going on. You got high blood pressure, cholesterol issues, diabetes. Tell me now.
Anything.
Shit. You got, because if I need to know CPR, let me know ahead of time. Because I'm telling you, when I get through you, might need resuscitation shit. Hell, I might need this shit. I'm gonna tell you my shit. What's wrong with me? I got some shit going on, nigga. I need to make sure you know how to pump my fucking heart back. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to blow some shit up. So I'm like, what you gotta do? But if you a motherfucker who gonna come all the time, every damn time, no, we got a problem here, boo. And because like I said, I don't care. Eating is great. I love Earl, because I know I'm gonna get mad regardless, unless you just don't know what the fuck you doing. If you don't know what you're doing, I guarantee I'm gonna get your fucking head where you ain't either you gonna have an oxygen level problem, or you're gonna figure it out.
Drown them in the
I'm
pussy.
gonna stuff your motherfucking head and maybe you figure it out. Because I'm telling you,
But
once
you
I
know-
grab that head, that's it for you on lockdown. You gonna
So-
look, you gonna be trying to shift to the left. Nah, nigga, right? Get your ass back over here. Because I'm gonna get mad. But the thing is that I enjoy sex, period. So I just can't get the wham bam, thank you, ma'am type thing. I want it all. I want it all. Like I said, that's why I said when it come down to what favorite part, I really can say all of them because I like everything about sex, period. I always say, I wish I would have had an orgasm at a younger age because then maybe I wouldn't be so fucking freaky today.
I don't know.
And then maybe I would even, I don't know. You're right, exactly. I'd probably still be a fucking freak. But at the end of the day, I still feel that once you realize your body and you find out what you like and what you enjoy, it just makes it so much more fun and exciting. And of course, that definitely, hell yeah. Now, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think, you should be just going fucking anybody. I mean, unless you get paid for it, that's your choice. But at the end of the day, you want somebody you enjoy. You want somebody who enjoy you, when you connect, that energy pulls through and you can just really have a good time with that person.
Right.
Like I said, I don't want just oral sex and I don't want to just give you oral sex. I want every part of that whole session to be on point. I want to enjoy every minute. I ain't looking at no clock. I ain't trying to see how long it took you to nut. I'm not trying to figure out how long it took me to come. I want to enjoy every part of it. So when we get through with oral sex and everything else and penetration comes in, I want you to feel like I still ain't nut yet. I want you to feel like I still ain't come yet. I want to feel that you ain't come yet. And we taking care of that shit like we still trying to do what we need to do. I don't want you talking about something, let's get it in and get it out.
Hours and hours.
Yeah, hours and hours.
I want to go for hours and hours, but I want to at least get 3 or 4 positions in. Shit. I'm telling you, know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm still trying to get, I'm like Stella getting a groove back shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't young no more, shit.
Wait, hold on now.
Look, hold on, my legs are still flexible, so I'm trying to keep that going before they gone.
Shit, 30 is 60 because
30.
I'm still trying to get bent like a fucking pretzel right here, y'all.
Oh,
shit.
damn.
I ain't got time for you shit for my legs go out, girl. Shit, I already had some motherfucking shots in them knees before. And now shit, I'm trying to keep them bitches activated, shit. I'm trying to keep them activated. I ain't got time to be playing on motherfucking games. Yeah, shit. I'm like, shit, I gotta keep this shit going, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, stretch and shit, go back to pom-pom school days and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure those thighs open up, shit. Like I said, I want you to get all pussy. I don't want nothing in the way. I don't want nothing in the way. I want you to be banging that ass up. Now, like I said, when you get that back shot, sometimes I might tap out, If that shit too big, too good, it might be, hold on, nigga. Hold on. Shit, you trying to put your balls up in that motherfucker too? Shit, some dudes, they be so, I know them motherfuckers literally balls deep. They be so far up in that shit, you be like, okay, damn, nigga, what you doing? But at the end of the day, hey, if you do gotta tap out a little bit, take a break, spin it around and shit, and then you let them know still that you still queen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Now going back to you still queen, that comes with that oral sex too. Like if that man didn't put that on you and gave you that wham, like this my pussy ate it up, you're gonna want to come back like,
so you talking about competition, man.
You gonna want to come back like, oh, that's what we doing. All right, bro. I got you.
Right.
Because I'm not finna I'm not finna take that L, bro. I ain't no bitch. No, I got this. I'm coming back. So it just really depends on the person you with that pulls that out of you.
Right.
Because some people you just, you have sex and their oral's not good, but their penetration is good. Vice versa. Or some people just want to get it done.
But shit, when you get a one who can do all that shit all together, you better enjoy that shit. I'm trying to bust like 5 out of your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, take a nap. Damn. But you
Damn.
know what? I would say the best sex is that right before you gotta go to work.
Oh, hell yeah. You should be able to wake that shit up. You know what I'm saying? I think the best part of waking up is a tongue in your butt.
If you can't wake them up and put that smile on their face before they head out that door, I don't know what you got going on.
I know. You
have that motherfucker going to work talking to people we ain't never talked to before.
But you know, that's when you know it's real good too. Because you know it's real good when you wake up before they doing shit. You just start nibbling on that dick in the balls and shit. You be like, yeah, shit. I'm gonna be like, him know how good that shit was. I want a little bit more before you go to work.
Normal day is a fucking job type situation.
How was your day?
Oh, Sarah brought donuts. You don't even like Sarah. You said you would never eat that bitch ain't
Oh, okay, I know what got you tripping. Oh, I done put some pepper in your step before.
And you know it be good too, cause shit, you be smiling so hard, that motherfucker look, my face hurt now and shit. You be like, damn, that shit was good. That motherfucking smile be from ear to ear. You be like, damn, you can't even stop smiling.
Like a kid at Christmas, going to bed early and
shit. So I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed early so tomorrow I get here. I'm excited. And shit, I can't wait to see what I got for Christmas. I'm ready to ride that bike.
Oh my God.
And shit, but yeah, you know, so but LJ, you know, but okay, so like you said, you the type that say, hey, do me and I do you.
Yeah.
You know, why do you feel that you're that way?
Because it's really hard for me to orgasm, and I've never had an orgasm, so at least I have to get something out of this, because I know for a fact, I ain't gonna say for a fact, because I know for a fact that I'm gonna make you bust. So I gotta get something out of it.
On your shit.
Yeah, I have to get something out of it. And to back up to your question earlier, if a man cannot get back up, then we got a problem. We got a whole problem. Like, I have no more interest. None whatsoever. There is not a second time. You are a disappointment. You are.
Yeah, you know, and when
I'm so glad you ain't Jesus.
And when you said that, though, that is so true. But sometimes it's because men ain't interested, and that's why they don't get back up too. Yeah. So that's why you got to make sure that energy is correct for both of y'all, that it links. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, and not just that. Sometimes, you know, you be so ready for a person, but when you get there, the vibe's just not there. You know, you can be to people for months and stuff, and you can date them and everything else, but then when you really get with them, it's a whole turn off. You be like, okay, I'm not sexually attracted to this person though. That you know, that person's cool, but I'm not sexually attracted to him. Right. You know, so then you can't get there. You know, some people can't. I mean, I've heard the stories before where people be like, yeah, you know, he was like, he couldn't perform, so that was it. Yeah. And you be thinking there's something wrong with them, but sometimes they just not attracted.
Exactly. They just,
you know, maybe they thought what they was getting and they didn't really get it. Right. You know, especially nowadays, you got the, you know, the catfish going on where people be, you know, all these filter pictures and shit. Then when they get in person and shit, it'd be a whole different ball game. And then some guys be like, well, I'm gonna still check it out, still see what's up. And then when they realize that they just can't do it, you know, nah, this ain't working for me. You know, so then what? I mean, so, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we can't just blame the men of not being able to perform. Right. Sometimes it's just what it is. You know, sometimes they're just not into you, you know, and whatnot. So you do have to make sure that you got the right candidate.
And because we are honest, that could be a whole plethora of things.
Yeah, it could be a whole thing. Exactly. Shit, especially these women these days. Shit, you start next thing you know, she up there talking about she ready to bang you, and he talking about something. But you get comfortable. Okay, you know, took your hair off, your eyelashes off, your fucking.
Bro, that is me.
Take your pies out your titties, your booty cheeks and stuff. He be after that shit. He like, well, fuck then. Damn, what is anything
right. Everything over here real, but if I'm comfortable with you and we didn't been going a couple of months, years, or whatever, expect that eyelash to be on the side of the bed.
But see, at least that's just an eyelash, though. We talking about straight fake all over the face.
Be off. I mean, on under that t-shirt.
Oh yeah, that's how I was today. Shit, I got through with the doctor's appointment and shit. I said, you know, I'm taking this bra. Fuck, I'm just carrying this motherfucker home. I ain't even put that bra back on. Shit, I said, shit, these motherfuckers swinging the damn.
Expect for them edges not to be laid. You like, it's just back on. It's levels to the shit. Like after a while, you just know I'm comfortable around you and stuff you gonna see.
Yeah, but that's different. You talking about comfortability later, but in the beginning, you wanna, you know, the guys are really being played because they thinking that they're getting something that they're really not. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be like that movie. What's that movie when she started taking off her leg?
Hell yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Everything and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Or it'd be like Wood said. He said in the club, she had titties and ass all day long. He said when them lights went off, he said he ain't see none of that shit.
He said when them lights came on.
Them lights came on, right? Them lights came on. He ain't see
Yeah, he's like, damn, where your titties go? And shit, that was what attracted him, the titties. And then he's like, damn, them motherfuckers was flat as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, but at the end of the day, you know, so they do have issues too that we can't say that why sometimes they not able to do what they got to do. But for the ones who just choose that can't perform because they just don't know how to control, they got to figure out how to take care of that themselves too. Like I said, because all of it ain't medical neither. Half of these guys are young and they just get in and get out. They bust and get out because they thought.
Or they for the streets and they do.
That's what I'm saying, because they think that that's the way it's supposed to be. They supposed to be, oh, just get us some warm pussy and that's it. No, baby, you got to know how to enjoy the ride, enjoy the whole process of this. This ain't no toy. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right.
You know, this is a mission, motherfucker. Shit. If you fucking with me, it's gonna be a mission. Shit. You ain't finna be sitting up here because I'm gonna whoop your ass for your next.
You not leaving this motherfucker until I get
hell yeah, shit. I got like fucking 6 chains on the door. Nigga, you ain't going nowhere. You better figure this shit out tonight.
How them men be threatening us with $40? I got $40. You want that $40? You better do what you got to do.
You ain't getting 20. Shit, you ain't getting a damn thing from me. Shit, but you ain't leaving until I get mine. Shit, I ain't playing with that shit. I got tired of me playing no game. But like I said, everybody feels that, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we all have things that, you know, we can look at and say, well, damn, this is my favorite part about sex. I love this and stuff. Because like I said, to me, sex should be enjoyed. I like all of it at the end of the day. I love teasing. I love foreplay. Oh, shit. Like I said, I love it all. Shit. Because I love sex. So if you love it all, I mean, you should be able to enjoy it. It should not be a situation where you don't enjoy sex. And you know, because if you're not enjoying sex, you shouldn't be having it until you figure out what you need to do for yourself.
I think I like teasing too because especially when you're into the person, you're gonna want to do stuff just to push the, you know, just to see what you can get out of them. Teasing, and then I want to see how your body gonna tense. Like you probably how can I say this? Like as you give her oral, you might make your lips a little tighter and move it a little slower across that tip and make them, you know, their body jitter. Like you sing to that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like you working it out, and then they like, oh shit, you know. So and now that makes, if you're a real woman and you really into this man, that's gonna turn you on.
Suck that dick like you listening to the Isley Brothers.
Exactly. That's gonna turn you on. That's gonna make you wet. So that's gonna make you more into it because he into it. So I foreplay and teasing, that kind of go hand in hand.
Teasing is awesome, man. You know, sometimes you got to go back to how you was when you was a kid. I don't know who was sexually active as a kid, as far as, you know, and back in the days we wasn't having sex, we were just grinding and stuff. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, just have on panties on and shit, and just get on top of that dick while it's hard. You know what I'm saying? And just ride that motherfucker without letting it go in. And you know, he poking too, he ready to put it in. And you just be riding that motherfucker, just making them feel good, you know, circling the emotion and shit, just making them feel like, damn, I want to get in that. He said he want to get in it so bad, he started pulling the panties to the side. And like, and you got to not yet, baby, not yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I know. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta do some things to get them interested too. You know what I'm saying? And this is why, you know, we having this session with the ladies first, because we gonna have one with the men's part 2 is with the guys, and we want to see what they really like as well. It really be about them. The thing is that at the end of the day, we got to know what we want, and we got to know what we like. That's why I say it's good to know how your body works for you, because your body is going to teach you everything you need to know to be satisfied with sex. And the only way you're going to know if you sit up there and you figure it out. That means you're going to have to figure things out. Sometimes you got to figure it out for yourself. Sometimes you got to get toys. You got to figure out what works. Like I say, ain't nothing wrong. Like I told you, sometimes when if you ain't having if you in penetration and you feel that you just not enjoying it because you just don't feel like you can come that way.
Right.
Then, like I said, get a little
toy.
Get a toy. Get you a little bullet or something. You stimulate that click while he fucking you. Because I guarantee you it's going to turn you on and him. Excuse me, man. He's definitely gonna be up in there. He definitely gonna be doing some shit to make you feel even better and stuff. And sometimes, like I said, don't dudes. If you fucking him back like you supposed to, he don't need no hands and shit. He can be stimulating too while he in that motherfucker too. So, you know, we got some motherfucking guys out here who know how to take care of it, and they can do multiple things. Okay, they don't necessarily need to be having to hold on and shit, especially if you fucking them.
Denise and TJS Unleashed can help you with that if you need something.
Exactly.
You know,
website coming up real soon. Yes.
The toys you may need.
Exactly. You know, have a good time with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And to figure it out, make sure you know. Make sure you got a dude who's comfortable and stuff, and he don't have no phobia, no other crazy shit going on, where he can enjoy the toys coming to the room if necessary.
And make sure you don't push the envelope that far to make
But yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. You know, just and you know, and the thing is that because sometimes you might bring the toy and never use it because he's so fucking good. So you might even need it though. But at least you know. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. If a guy's open, he's open to anything. Most guys don't have a problem with that. Because they be like, shit, well, hell, that's going to get you started. That's good because that knocks off 10 minutes of me having to eat that cat.
And then some of them get turned on by you.
Hell yeah, you just sit there. You just they gonna look at that
random.
Shit. And he be trying to lick it too, shit. Exactly. Like you up there playing with him, like, did I just lick it too while you playing? you got to know you can't be afraid. Yeah, that's girl. Say that again.
A boy ain't going to pay attention to man.
Exactly.
Man, like, okay.
He gonna be up in that shit.
Hey,
girl.
baby.
Exactly. He gonna be like, you playing with your cat, he be licking that ass shit.
Why he rubbing his stuff?
Louis Armstrong on your ass. Blowing that horn, girl. Blowing that motherfucker. Shit. Yeah.
Oh,
my God. Started, girl. Shit, I'm telling you.
I mean, shit, you gonna have me having a flashback.
But yeah, you want a man who can, you know, that has no boundaries as far as, like I said, no boundaries to you and him. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, y'all can be as comfortable as possible without making him feel like he has to come step out of his manhood. Yes, exactly. You know, so like I'm saying, you know, you won't do nothing that's gonna make him say, oh hell no, I ain't going that route. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you figure out what he enjoys and what he don't have a problem with.
And
y'all
figure out what you
like. Right. Because like you said, you don't swallow. If you don't swallow, you might be like, hey, dude, don't shoot that in my mouth.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, I don't like
that.
You know,
I mean, you can put a little finger in your tongue ain't no joke.
I can't go past the ain't no joke because it's bad enough once you sometimes you got the tip be big. It's not as big, but then sometimes the tip ain't big and then the shot be huge.
Yeah, but I do the finger rub. You can rub your finger, or you could even put your tongue in there. Yep.
Because I mean,
you know,
I tried it before. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I'm gonna try at least anything.
I tried it, but it wasn't.
But I'm like, shit, I gotta be drunk as a motherfucker. Then, like I said, I hate that. Sometimes the only thing I don't like about with anal sex is that when you know, after you do it and shit, it seems like it takes a minute for that motherfucker to go back to the regular size and shit. It's like every time you gotta go to the bathroom, you think you about to shit on yourself. Like I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to be trying to hold my ass while I'm running to the toilet, you know? Because this nigga done blew out my fucking back. he done messed up my damn.
Like I said, that's what I realized that day. That's an egg.
What about you, LJ?
What about me?
What about you with that anal?
It's not for me. I've tried it though. But I'm like you. It's an exit. I'm like Denise. It's an exit, and I really have to be inebriated to do it.
Exactly. I got the best stuff. I mean, you gotta give me some gelato for that. I got to be out.
Yep. It is not enjoyable.
But like I said, you can put a tongue. Or a finger, you can rub it in your finger, and then we might just have to. But yeah,
I'm not doing fingers. Period. You can't finger me nowhere, ever in life.
Why not?
It's not enjoyable. It is not enjoyable. Just like I don't like toys inserted in me. I just don't. There's nothing for me. Nothing at all. So
is it the way that it's inserted into you? Because you know sometimes guys are rough with fingers.
Or could it be that you haven't had an orgasm?
It could be. It could be. I don't know. I'm weird.
But you're gonna have to figure out some shit. You need to get your wig split, girl. Cause shit, you missing out on some stuff. I ain't saying that you got to do all that kinky stuff to get excited or get there, but definitely when you don't get a chance to experience a lot of parts of sex and stuff, it's harder to get your body to do what it needs to do to release, or to know what it likes if you don't try it, you know.
And I agree. I'll try anything. I agree. I do. I have some experiences that I need to experience, And once I do, I'm probably gonna be crazy on here. Yeah.
But hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know,
like
I said, sometimes with the fingers it can be a hit or miss, because sometimes guys forget that, you know, they can't just jam it in there neither, you know what I'm saying? And then don't be trying to put, you know, everybody pussy ain't big. Don't be trying to put your whole fucking hand in there. Everybody ain't got no whole big ass pussy hole. You know what I'm saying? Shit, some of us preserve our shit, you know. We know what I'm saying, we take care of our shit. We ain't trying. Exactly. You know, don't be trying to put every fucking 3-4 fingers in and shit. No, boo boo. We don't need all that. And cut them fucking nails too, shit.
Yeah.
You trying to scratch and shit up in there, shit, fuck around and get one of my ovaries and shit, pull that out too.
Not the ovaries.
Shit, like, motherfucker done went all the way up there trying to put his hand in there, you know. But yeah, but you just, so, you know, women, we are very gentle creatures, and we need men to show that for us, exactly. And we will enjoy every part of sex if they just do it right, and if they take their time with us just as much as we take our time with them. I think, you know, if you get the right person, I think anything is possible. You know, some of the things that you think you would never do, you would do if you got the right person. You know, and that's just that. If you got the right person, you're surprised, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh shit, I ain't mean to, you know, fuck it, just go ahead, squirt it in my mouth.
Yeah. The right person, how you 2 days after thinking like, damn.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? You be like, you don't care.
At the wrong place at church too. You just be thinking, Lord.
I mean, you know it's good when you at church repenting and stuff about it. You'll be like, Lord, I'm sorry.
Not just repenting, pre-repenting.
Exactly. You keep doing it. You'll be
like, Lord, you know what's going to go down once I leave this church.
Oh my God.
Just to forgive me.
I'm going to have to keep on apologizing, Lord, but you know, you the one did this now.
You forgive
you put this together, Lord. You made this perfectly.
And if you created anything better than this, it's up there in heaven with you. So, I mean,
and, you know, that's the sad part. You know, people talk about sex all the time and stuff. I'm like, look,
you know,
at the end of the day, God made this so perfect. Now, I ain't saying you know, you have to do it the right way, don't get me wrong. But I'm like, man, come on, a man with this big, long stick and this woman with this nice little hole, and you supposed to put them together? Come on now. Come on. What do you expect? And then you got all these fillers and hormones that work with it. Come on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get off this podcast now. But I mean, you know, it is good though. But I mean, you know, hey, like I said, I think when it comes down to favorite parts of sex, I think all of them. And then I think at the end of the day, it's all about who you're with. Yes. So really, the favorite part about sex is the person you choose. Yeah, and that's the real truth. You know, if you got the right mate, you're good. I mean, anything, you know, you can do anything with a person that you trust and that you know, you into like that, you know. Yes. So it's why it's important to choose the right person, the mate, you know, just don't have sex just to have sex. Choose the right mate. You know, so you can enjoy sex and stuff, and it's, you know, it's beneficial to you. You can, you know, you can, like you said, you can sit back and relax on it and think about it. You know what I'm saying? When you get flashbacks and you dreaming about that shit, you know it's good when you
let that little chill go through your body. You're
like, stop, shit, stop.
Damn, I said I was gonna let him be today, but it's cool.
That's that addicted dick.
Yeah,
and shit, you be up there talking about something.
You addicted, all right.
You be up there fucking, you be in the meetings and shit. They were like, this is AA meeting. No, not today. I'm addicted to this dick.
Oh my God.
I need some girl. I am a dick anonymous. A dickaholic. I'm at the dick anonymous meetings and shit.
And with that being said, this has been.
And I am a dickaholic.
This has been another great episode of Unfulfilled with Denise and
Denise,
with special guest LJ. Follow us on Instagram at Denise_and_Denise with a 3 instead of an E. Until next time, deuces.
Thanks.